Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your monthly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Please keep in mind energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone. So take what fits and leave the rest out. Happy New Year to you all. Many blessings as you go through this year. We have Death and the Water Fairy. So this is transformative energy, but I see someone feels completely different than they have in the past. They're finally seeing things with eyes wide open. We have, I feel you leaving me behind with you are the best thing in my life. Yeah, someone's dwelling in their emotions over you here. Okay, wishing things were different. Overall energy, we have the Chariot. This is about focus, control, as well as overcoming challenges. So let's see what's going on in your energy this month. All right, we have the Devil, Hierophant, Nine of Swords. And 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands. So if you've had some things burdening you here, especially financially, just know that things are going to get a lot better. You're going to finally feel victorious over some challenges you've been having. Things work out just as they should. So it turns in your favor here. I do see if you're dealing with a love situation where you feel that you've always been drawn back in and your feelings don't matter, that it's something that scares you. You don't want to conform and you want your voice to be heard. Well, this month is the month where you really start to feel empowered. You feel like you finally have the courage to say what you need to say. This can be any relationship here, family, friends. So it is about speaking your truth this month, getting things across the way that you wanted to. Ace of Swords, King of Cups, and Page of Cups for their energy. So they're sitting and dwelling in the truth, knowing that they love you more than anything here. And they feel really bad needing to apologize for their past actions, as well as not making things clear. So they feel like they've been very unclear or suspicious here when it's come to you. Tell me about the Ace of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Two of Cups. Yeah, it's like in the past, they took advantage here. They didn't really see the value that you were bringing to their life, and it suddenly hit them. They realized that you have affected them in a way that's touched their heart, has made them miss you more than anything because you were a support system to them. And for some of them, you definitely helped them out a lot through the hard times, and even when they feel like they didn't deserve it here. Tell me about the Page of Cups. 10 of Wands, Magician. Yeah, this person has not revealed a lot to you. They feel like they've been awfully mysterious or suspicious. So they know that their actions has led them to this point. All right, so in the past we have 4 of Swords, Judgment, Knight of Wands, 6 of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. So it was really hard to get your point across. It was really hard to get this person to listen to you. They were just acting like they were because they weren't changing their behavior. They weren't doing anything about it. You felt like they were appeasing you at times as well. And sometimes you couldn't tell if they were just going to walk away for good. I do see in the Knight of Wands, they did run hot and cold, and nothing ruffles the feathers more of the Queen of Swords in the deck than the Knight of Wands. I am telling you, this energy is so combative, it's very difficult to deal with. The Queen of Swords is highly intelligent, doesn't need to deal with any unnecessary chaos, and the Knight of Wands is all about chaos, right? Always going after what they want, and not really committing to one thing or another. But the Queen of Swords wants the truth. Just lay it out to me straight. And so you're kind of sitting over there going, just tell me. If you don't want this, you don't want this. If you do, you do. But they wouldn't give you one straight answer, right? They would try to get what they wanted out of the situation. And I see that you did try to walk away or try to detach from this energy, but they came back around, and it was like an endless cycle, always trying to draw you back in. Tell me about the Judgment here. 7 of Swords. Yeah, they were avoiding conflict, avoiding making a decision when it comes to you. I just see this person avoiding every turn that they felt like, you know, they didn't have to own up to things, or they didn't have to take responsibility. And I see that they were acting very suspicious here. In the Six of Swords, sometimes it seemed like they were interested and things were going to start moving in a better direction and they would change, but then they would suddenly flip. And you were just puzzled, going, what is going on? Just tell me if you don't want this. You were very straightforward with them, and at times you started to realize that, you know, that wasn't even working. You just needed to pull back your energy and only give them what they were giving you. So let's see, in the challenge here, we have the King of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Five of Cups. Yeah, it did not turn out the way that you had hoped. In fact, it turned out a lot worse. You felt like you were emotionally depleted in this situation, and there was a lot of devastation here. You felt sadness because you felt like they would draw you in at times where you would really start to feel these deep emotions and really connected to them. And then they would just rip it away from you as if you just didn't exist. And if they were still contacting you in the Knight of Wands, it was like they were zoned out. They weren't really listening, paying attention, disinterested as well. And I see with the Moon card, there's a lot of hidden factors here. So with the Moon, Temperance, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, they were just playing a game here to push you off. They didn't really want to commit or to work together with you. They kind of want to just keep it as comfortable as possible so that they could deal with other things in their life, such as the King of Pentacles. This person could definitely be in a committed relationship or in charge of a business. They have something else that they focus on that they feel is of importance in their life, that it breeds stability. Tell me the King of Pentacles. And they felt like the time wasn't right to just jump all in with this, but then they didn't want to lose you at all. They were very much attached to you, but you wouldn't know it because you felt like they were just messing around or playing games with you at times. And it became very frustrating. Page of Wands, yeah. It's like their focus on other things came at a cost because they were more about personal gain or fixing their life to the point where they were okay with that and they felt successful. It was coming at a cost of your respect and losing the attraction here and feeling like this connection is falling apart. And that's something that they realize in the current moment, that they did push you to the limit and too far to the point where it may never get back on track. Okay, so in the action, we have the World, Eight of Wands, and the Lover's card. This is rapid movement towards making a decision, a final decision, and about to change your world. Okay, so if this reading's resonating with you in the extended, we're going to go over what action they take, what they're going to say moving forward, as well as the timing and the outcome. If this is your last stop, thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys dearly, and I'll see you next time.